How to Be a Positive Leader taps into the expertise of 17 leadership experts to show you how you can become a positive leader who empowers everyone around him, whether at work or at home, with small changes that compound into a big impact. The times of strict and intolerant leadership are over. Many employees won't accept the old top-down approach any longer and assist their right for proper work-life balance, be it in unions or by simply switching jobs, since by now, many careers with attractive conditions are available. Some startups like Buffer or Zapier even run 100% remotely, meaning the entire team works from home, which can be anywhere in the world. More and more, the fact that we're all human seeps into companies and their culture, and that's fantastic. However, for many leaders, this requires a serious switch in how they interact with people. This is where How to Be a Positive Leader comes in, with plenty of small, actionable changes you can make sure you radiate positive energy and give power to those around you, whether you're a manager leading a team or not. These ideas are especially powerful for team leaders, but can also change the way you interact with your family and friends. Here are 3 great lessons from the book. 1. Have more high-quality connections by giving people your full attention. 2. Connect to those who benefit from your work to see its meaning. 3. Stay true to your ethical code with one simple question. Let's lead those around us, shall we? Here we go. Lesson 1. Have more high-quality connections by giving people your full attention. The bigger your brain, the more social you are. Did you know that? No wonder then that humans have evolved to be the most social species on the planet. We thrive on social interactions, and the more good ones we have, the more confident, energetic, and therefore creative we are. If your workplace is a hub of high-quality connections, exchanges between 2 people where both of them leave feeling more energized, the business is likely to thrive, because people work at their best. For example, if you feel tired after lunch, but talk about yesterday's soccer game with a colleague who's equally passionate about it, that high-quality connection will give you more energy and make you feel better. Great companies try to maximize the number of these positive encounters to maximize their capacity to innovate. Google does this, for example, with a great free cafeteria where people can hang out, eat well, and chat. To be a good leader, you should help others have more of those connections, starting with your own. How? Simple. The next time you talk to a coworker or family member, give them your full attention. Turn your phone silent, put it away, and just listen. Don't look at your computer or gaze out the window. Be all there, really try to understand and be helpful. The difference will show. Lesson 2. Show yourself that your work has meaning by connecting with those who benefit from it. Nothing motivates us more than seeing the impact of our work. When you know that the work you do means something, that it changes people and helps them live better lives, you're much more excited to get out of bed in the morning. For example, when students who worked at a University of Michigan call center and had to call alumni for donations talked to a former scholarship holder before work, their motivation, effort, and results equals donations received increased significantly. However, it's important to connect with the end user for your product. For example, my dad's company sells industrial adhesives, which are then used by, say, car manufacturers to fix damping materials in the interior trim. If their chemist in the lab met a happy car owner who told them that he loves how silent the inside of his car is when he drives around, that'd be a much better motivator than talking to the supply chain manager of the car manufacturer. Try to find someone who ultimately benefits from your work the most and connect with them. Then, make sure you introduce your coworkers and help them do the same, so you can all wake up excited for work tomorrow. Lesson 3. Ask yourself one simple question to stay true to your ethical code. You and I have hundreds of opportunities to behave immorally every day. We could get away with semi-legal, even illegal things on a regular basis. Yet most of us don't, because we have an ethical code. We all want to be seen as good people who make the right decisions, and shoplifting just doesn't fit into that picture. As morals become more and more important, especially in consumer products like food and clothes, this desire spills over into companies, whose employees want their leaders to be ethical as well. If your boss acts ethically, this has many benefits for you and all of his staff. For one, The reciprocity bias makes us treat others well when we're treated well. What's more, we see those who lead us as role models and want to imitate their good behavior. Whether you're in charge of the marketing team at Coca-Cola, your 2 daughters, or your local book club, you can always make sure you stay true to your ethical code by asking yourself this one simple question for all your decisions. Would I be okay if the consequences of my decision would be published on the front page of the New York Times tomorrow? How's that for a measure for integrity? Not bad, huh? If you're comfortable with whatever you decide landing in one of the world's biggest newspapers, chances are it passes the test of what the world will deem as the right thing to do. In conclusion, the summary didn't address this, but I could instantly see that all of the suggested changes can be transferred right into your personal life. That makes How to Be a Positive Leader a book that is not just for corporate managers and leaders with thousands of followers, but for everyone. Since it's a compendium, it stays fresh and engaging without beating one idea to death. If you want to make those around you smile more, this is the book for you. If you like audiobook summaries, you can check the description of this video. There you can find a link that gives you a free trial of Blinkist, which is the best platform to get book and audiobook summaries. Check the link in the description below to try it for free. Would you like to download the PDF abstract file of this audiobook summary? Just check in the description of this video to get it for free.